And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Of course, it's a Friday night, so why don't we bring the ladies in for a little girl talk? Glad to have you here on The Factor Uncensored. We have Maggie and Karen with us. Now, Maggie, this is a subject that many women have to deal with out there. If you are dating a guy, would you date a guy with children or several babies' mamas? And is it difficult for you dealing with all of that baggage or drama, or it could be a good thing? What do you think, Maggie?
Me personally, I actually, interesting enough, find it quite attractive if a man has kids. I don't know. I've never actually really dated specifically in the past somebody who had kids or who had a lot of baggage, but I'm very open to it. I feel like if I love this man or if I'm in love with this person, whatever baggage they come with, whether it's kids, baby mamas, I'm willing to embrace it because I'm in it for me and him, and whatever he has, if he's got kids, then I'm more than happy to make them my own.
Now, you said it's attractive to you. So what's attractive about it?
It's just something about a man that has responsibilities. As long as they're, of course, taken care of.
Right.
But it's just something about a man having kids that just screams like, I'm a man, I'm a manly man, and I just love like a homely dad.
Karen, your thoughts on this situation? Would you be willing to jump into the pool with someone who has kids, date them, and then also the kids' mothers may be in the picture? Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so contrary to Maggie, I personally, in dating, seek out men who don't have kids. Now, while I love kids, I personally don't want them. So when I have, okay, I'm just like,
tonight.
I'm a better auntie than I am a mama. But look, I own my own business. You know, I'm almost 40. I love the life I live, and so I feel like the kid path isn't just for me at this time. However, if I'm in love with my partner, or I'm dating someone that has kids, I'm gonna love them because that's an extension of them. When it comes to the baby mama situation, I think as long as we're respectful towards one another and there's no friction between us, we can all get along and coexist. So I'm not opposed to dating men who have kids, and I found myself in situations where I've dated several men with kids, but I think it's all about respect on both sides, you know, and all the way around.
Well, Maggie and Karen, what if this issue comes up? What if you guys at some point say, I want to have children, and he says, well, I've already done that. I don't want any more kids. So Maggie, how would you deal with that if you decided you wanted kids as well with someone who had kids previously?
That's definitely a conversation to be had, because I do personally want children of my own. And I will look at his kids as, you know, an extension of my family, and they will be a part of me and a part of my family, but I've always wanted children of my own. So
but if he says, I've done that, been there, done that, what are you going to do?
When that conversation comes up, I mean, that's going to have to be, you know, what do I weigh more importance, the relationship or me wanting a family of my own? Like I said, I've never been in that particular situation. I would hope that somebody that I'm dating, that this is a preliminary question, like, hey, what is your idea of more kids in the future, versus getting so deep into it and then realizing, hey, you know, I'm in love with you, but you know, there's something that's very important to me, and that's me having my own kids, and that's something that we probably could have nipped way at the beginning of the relationship.
Absolutely, and that's an important point. Have that conversation first. Your thoughts on that idea, Karen? If you want kids and he's already had kids and he's done with that.
Yeah, so like Maggie said, I think it should come up in preliminary dating questions. Luckily, I find that men that have had kids and the fact that I don't personally want them, it's just kind of we meet on that corner. I've also had men that have told me, hey, if you did want that, you know, we could discuss it, or we can open up that discussion. I had my ex-boyfriend had a vasectomy, and he said, hey, I can undo that if you want to explore that route. And I'm like, no, don't do all that. I'm good. I don't want kids personally. So, you know, I think it should just be established. Those ground rules should be established. That's a very, very sensitive topic that should be discussed before you really go really deep into the relationship.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, thank you for joining us on Girl Talk on a Friday night. And of course, we'll see you back here real soon on The Factor Uncensored.